Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tennessee Smokies and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. At the plate, number 16, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 16.
Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Another hit right there. Man, he is having a big series right here on the road. He's having some kind of impact on this series, the way he's collecting base hits.
Digging in, Lauren Campos. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets the 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Batting third, right fielder, Aaron Alford.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in, respectable 270s. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Reined in. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Candelario.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Snead is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of men into scoring position here, but can't get the... Socrates Brito, the next to bat. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. HR, what's the key for him here tonight? Digging in to try it again.
Leading
number 16. He singled his last time up.
Number 16.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself into scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lauren Campos is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Aaron Alford, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Snead looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it shows you this kid might live up.
Striding in once again, Juan Vizcaíno.
First baseman, Juan.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Brito rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more. Number 16. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Ready for another shot now. Number 16. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Striding in, Lauren Campos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Hey, a simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Alford, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The run scores from second. It's a 5-4 game.
Well, you scrap and you fight.
Digging in once again, number 16. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it 7-4.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Lauren Campo.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready once again, Aaron
The right
Alford.
fielder, number 31, Aaron Alford.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Well, you just keep adding on.
Now at the plate, Socrates Brito. Last time through was a base hit.
Brito.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. Oh, no, he totally missed it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 16. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
1 run, 7 hit.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League. Coming to the plate now, number 16. He takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Runner at third here, nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Ready now, Ryan Friedrich. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Friedrich.
0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Brito moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Dietz. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
And
standing in, Ken Sneed.
Left fielder, Ken Sneed.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. 1 out. A chance now to take.
Matt, this lineup has been on fire. Everybody's hitting from top to bottom.
16.
I don't know how you get them out right now. If you roll the ball up there, they'll probably golf it out of the ballpark. They've been that hot.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Sneed is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Socrates Brito. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Socrates Brito.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Dietz will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits. At the plate, number 16. 1 for 2 on his
16.
line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Socrates Brito.
Right,
he's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Socrates Brito.
Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, number 16. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jeimer Candelario.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Cruz will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now batting, Ryan Friedrich.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Friedrich.
Skied into straightaway right. Brito is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding into the box,
now batting,
Jonathan Dietz. With the 1-0 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. Count. Here's the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So 1 run.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Smokies. 4 runs on 11 hits. 2 errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Generals, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tennessee Smokies and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Well, another base hit from him, and I tell you what, he's been impressive on this road trip. He's making a huge impact not only on his team, but on the team that he is facing.
Batting third, right fielder, Aaron Alford.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is on the ground over to first, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Batting fourth,
stepping into the box, Mark Hale. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So digging in now, Jeimer Candelario. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Now both runners are breaking. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Presley. And that's the third out. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. Now to the plate, Eric Cruz. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. 1 away. At the plate, Eddie Figueroa.
Batting ninth, pitcher Eddie
ready to
Figueroa.
deliver the 1-2. Lifted into center field. Under it is the center fielder. 2 down. Into the box now, number 16, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. To short, hit hard. Cruz gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So stepping in, number 16. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
16.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right. So striding forward now, number 16. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Alford.
Aaron Alford.
And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
0-2, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping in, Mark Hale. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Settling in now, number 16. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And he's in at third base safely. So the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Aaron Alford.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Snead moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, number 16, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Number 16.
First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Presley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Jackson Generals secure their 10th.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.